Hey everybody, how you doing? And welcome back. My name is Oscar Ramos. Today I'm going to talk about MMF. Why in the world the price is at 70 something cents. It's really down, some Cronos holders are saying, and of course people are concerned or even saying it's not fair how other projects that are super hyped like ApeCoin, GMT are just breaking all-time highs, and here we are, Cronos are super low, super down in red. Well, let me tell you something, we're still making money. How in the world, Oscar, we're super down? Well, because we're doing what this is meant for. DeFi, decentralized finance, staking, yield farming. I'm holding, I'm not selling, and I'm still making money as I wait. And guess what? I wouldn't be really liking to see MMF at $2 right now because I want to buy it cheap. Have to understand that this is a long-term project. And if you know that, then you shouldn't be panicking at all. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Take a look at the prices and the latest news for this crypto. Ready? Sit down, relax, say enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and of course, turn on those notification bells so you never miss an update. So everybody, first and foremost, seeing how things are rolling right now, it's of course 15% down in the last 7 days, 24 hours. Not that good news for the price of MM.Finance, but you take a look at the news, they're non-stoppable. They're a launch pad, passing 11 or 12 launch pads. Honestly, we believe, and I am very sure, that MMF is going to be with VVS Finance, with Tectonic, and with other ones, MMO, are going to be leading the way on Cronos once we're passing 4 to 5 to 6 by TVL in the entire Cronos chain. That is important, so you don't forget that, right? So what is happening here, everybody? Well, in all cryptocurrencies, we have something I like to call a cycle, a reset, where people take profits. When I was looking at MMF at 180, this was, what is it? First week of April. I've said to myself, I am very sad that I didn't get in here, but I've been in this game for a long time, and I know how this works. And it's the same thing is going to happen to ApeCoin, my friends. And I'm here on record telling you. I've been saying, for a while. It's going to happen. People want money. People want profits, and they're going to sell. Oftentimes, the buildup gets to many people. The FOMO gets to many people. They buy in at a high, and then they get wrecked. Well, in my case, these are the price. I'm going to bring my, I'm going to go here. Well, I think I'm not going to find it really quickly here. But basically, the price drop, I'm going to use the ruler right now just to have a, an estimate. And it's been down for a while. I mean, you're seeing it right now, what, 60, 50% down. It's been a while in the last 20 days. 20 days of holding, people have lost a lot of money, about 50% on their investment if they bought in at the top. So does that mean that we're gonna go lower? Well, let's go ahead and see what the Bollinger Bands are telling me. The lowest we see is 62 cents. That was recorded on April 15, so mid-April. Right now, we're coming close, to that lowers. Right now, it's 76 cents. What I'm seeing here, everybody, is that the lowest that we are starting here is the beginning of the year when we started a massive run all the way to the moon. And so the lowest price that we have is 23 cents. I honestly don't think we're going to see MM.Finance at 20 something, 30 cents. However, we still have this support that can be broken. And I mean, crypto, anything can happen. So I'm going to bring my price label right here, and our first support level that we need to break in order to consider this price going lower, it will be 56 cents. But of course, the other one that is right now standing as the lowest price will be 63 cents, where we have a support level recorded already. When we take a look at the RSI right now, we're all really close to the oversold. And on the stochastic RSI, we're really, like in the middle in the 1 day. So from everything that I'm seeing, everybody, I'm looking very positive that there's going to be a nice rebound coming close to this level of the upper Bollinger Band, which is $1.50, which is not bad at all. That is something that I'm looking forward to, right? So if you're an MMF holder, these are great news. I'm an MMF holder. I want to add more MMF because I believe in this project. This is a long term, and I'm not really worried. This is going to be great money for me. I'm putting my money in a great position here, and I've been talking about it, and you guys know it already. Now, let's go ahead in much further detail, shall we? When we take a look at what's happening right now with this project, in the last day, they have a new staking farming here, which is going to be MMF MUSD 5x booster, which is nice. A new launch pad, which is Burrow, and of course, it's already live. All of this add up to the entire ecosystem. It doesn't mean that it's going to bring the price up, but it just brings more community. And that's what decentralized finance is, which is great. Now, another important thing, in the last, the last day, to April 27 here from Cronos News, guess who has the top-notch NFTs on DeFi here on Cronos? MM3 and MM Burrow. I mean, what else do you want to know, right? I mean, they're really leading. When we take a look at the TVL performance here on Cronos, you see MMF, you see MM.Finance. Here it is. Here it is. When you take a look at the TVL performance of the top blockchains here, we see Cronos leading too. I mean, and of course, this person, which is going to be an NFT holder from the project, he's putting $20,000 to start earning here at a really high APY and APR. So people are not panicking the way some people are. I mean, they're just looking at these prices saying, man, this is incredible, and we're not going to let these prices go away. This was 165, 167. Right now it's 141. In my opinion, gives us the green light to start adding some positions much rapidly into our portfolio. If you leave these prices going without you getting into the positions, then that will be a mistake. Of course, I already know how much money I'm going to get into, and right now it's a perfect time. If you're asking me, should I buy right now? My answer to do is yes. Buy what you can afford losing and go for it. Where is the main place that we're making the money? Well, I'm making my money here. This was 2000 when I first started. It's 849. Am I crying, or am I just, saying, no way, I'm going to unstake? Absolutely not. And I'm sure most of us were not going to do the same. That is, I mean, if you want to unstake, you have to pay 13 crore. That was my quote when I was doing my research. I'm not going to pay 13 crore. I mean, I'm just going to let it sit there. And you have a dozen gazillion number of opportunities that you want to do. In my case, I'm doing this, and I'm doing, where is it here? To get wrap crow. You already know that. That's my strategy. It's coming up pretty soon. I'm still waiting for unstaking my crow. It's a deal. It's so much long, but I think it's around 15 days or so. I'll let you guys know when that's done, right? Because at the end of the day, the price of this beautiful thing, the only decentralized finance ahead of MMF or in #1 place, right? We know that the market cap of MMF is really down, or it's 175. It was much higher, but I mean, it's now lower. It's going to be beating Uniswap, and it's a 20x from now. Assuming, right, that, I mean, let's be super conservative here, that we add all the rest of the supply, which means that it's much harder to get to that much, desirable price at the same 3.7 billion, which is right now current Uniswap. We'll put in at 913%. That is $7.53. Look, massive volume. That's what it means in crypto. If you want to day trade this, you see, take a look at ApeCoin, just to use for example, right? As an example, ApeCoin is exploding because the volume, they need that crypto to buy the upcoming NFT drop. And imagine if we do that for MMF, that you need MMF to buy something specifically, that changes the whole game. So kind of new tactics for the entrepreneurs and the visionaries, the developers, to make a currency more valuable. But in this case, everybody, I think we're passing $10, no question, in the long term. That is my price prediction for MMF. $10 for MMF shouldn't be a problem, but you'll have to be holding for a while. And the best thing to do so, just leave it here and just go ahead and enjoy your life. I mean, don't need to be checking the prices every single day. I mean, I think it's going to be completely fine. So overall, everybody, why is the price down? Welcome to crypto. This is what crypto does. It comes, it goes, it resets. But at the end of the day, you always want to be buying when it's down, never when it's all-time high, because then you risk yourself in entering in a bad position. At the end of the day, be wise, everybody. And thank you for watching. Give us a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions, or the links there at your disposal. Have a great time, everybody. Peace.